Over the last 2 years, Palantir has been on a huge bullish run, increasing by an incredible 1,352% from the low in January 2023 to the peak in December 2024. However, January has seen a significant pullback, with the stock price falling 25% from the December high. Now, with such a big fall, the big question is for investors, should you buy the dip? In this video, I'll try and answer this question by analysing Palantir's chart data and offer a price prediction for 2025. Now, looking at the monthly chart for Palantir, we can see it listed in September 2020 for $10. Over the first 5 months of listing, buyers came in and pushed the price up to $45, creating Palantir's new all-time high in January 2021. Many shareholders who purchased Palantir at the $10 float price quickly cashed in their profits, resulting in the price falling to $17 during May 2021. Next, new buyers saw the $17 low as good value for Palantir, buying up stock and pushing the price up over the next 4 months to make a new high of $29 by September 2021. Price then fell into the low of $5.84 in January 2023, offering potential investors a big 40% discount off the original listing price of $10. Buyers came in strongly at the $5 price, driving the stock steadily until August 2024, before Palantir entered a euphoric buying phase over November and December, increasing by over 100% in just 2 months. As I'm sure you're aware, this euphoric buying cannot be sustained, and as expected, we now have a significant pullback during January with a drop of around 25%. So if you're holding Palantir stock right now, should you sell? Or if you're looking to buy Palantir, is now the right time considering the big pullback? Let's examine the chart to see which indicators can help us predict Palantir's future price direction. First, let's look at some key price levels using the monthly chart to see where price has changed direction in the past. For Palantir, there are 5 key levels that stand out. First is the original float price of $10. As I'm sure you're aware, stocks often come back to the original list price over time. The second level is $45, which is the first price peak after the float. This level is where many initial investors took their first profits. The third level is $29, which marks the medium counter trend during the long-term fall towards the all-time low. The fourth level is the current all-time low of $5.84. This is where price stopped falling during January 2023 and was the start of the current uptrend. And the final level I want to mark on the chart is the current all-time high of $84.80, which was the recent peak during December 2024. Next, we can see that Palantir trended downwards into the all-time low before starting a new uptrend. This uptrend accelerated away from the sustainable line from August 24, creating a euphoric price increase, which history shows is often unsustainable. If we look at the time variable, we can see that the downtrend lasted 24 months, from the high to the low. The current uptrend from the January 2023 low to the December 2024 high has lasted already 22 months. So this time variable raises the possibility that the peak in December could be the end of the current uptrend. However, we do only have 5 years of chart data to examine, with only 2 possible long-term trends to compare. If December is the peak for Palantir and price is now starting a new downtrend, where might the price find support and stop falling? The most obvious price level we've marked up already is $45. And this corresponds to the peak during January 2021. So this level would mean a price drop of around 47% from the December high of $84 and a drop of 32% from the current price of $65. Now, I know if you're currently holding Palantir, this is not what you want to hear, but this price correction is a real possibility. What is also possible is that price fails to find support at $45 and falls towards the $30 level. If we look at the previous confirmed trend line before the euphoric buying, price could fall back to this trend line, finding support in between the $30 and $45 levels. So, based on the current price action and indicators discussed, there is high probability that Palantir will fall further, and investors should be very cautious in the next few months. Now, if you are holding Palantir right now, you may wish to take some profits off the table to reduce your overall risk to the downside. So overall, based on my analysis of Palantir, what is my price prediction for 2025? I'm going to offer two scenarios. For my bearish scenario, it's possible that price will fall into the $30 support level by mid-year before moving back up to the $40 to $50 zone by the end of the year. And for my more bullish scenario, buying interest may be too strong at $45, with price finding support at this key level before moving up to finish 2025 between $60 and $70. If you found value in my analysis of Palantir, please consider subscribing to support the channel. For more price predictions, check out these videos where I cover Nvidia and AMD. See you there.